You've been struggling with mental health and you don't really know it. You feel unproductive. You feel like you're purposeless. You feel mentally tired and emotionally tired. And you've probably lived with this for years, for weeks, for months now, and you don't know it. So, there are 3 ways to improve your mental health, and it will only take 2 weeks to do it. To preface, I will give you sort of my story with my mental health journey, especially in my self improvement. I always lived with mental health issues, especially being having low self esteem and all these like symptoms of it. And I thought it was normal, right? When you've lived with low mental health for so long, it becomes your norm. It becomes, the thing that you're used to on a day-to-day basis, and I realized that shit is not normal. I think over the year 2020, from the year 2022 all the way to 2023, I've improved it drastically. And these are the 3 methods I will use that I will tell later. With the help of Hamza, of course, because the only reason why I'm telling you this, because this advice has worked for me flawlessly, right? So please pay close attention when you're watching this video, and don't click off. Don't look at your the side videos. Don't look at the comments, even though there's no comments. Nobody's watching this shit, but I'm recording anyways. But please pay close attention, as this will change your life in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, after doing all these self-improvement practices, especially for your mental health, you will be more productive, you'll be more mindful, and you feel fucking great. You feel like you could conquer the whole fucking world if you could. Like fucking Genghis Khan or some shit. So, the first way is gratitude journal. Yeah, this sounds very wishy-washy, but listen. Gratitude journal, because every day we walk around, we do shit every day and we're not really grateful for it. We don't really think to the shit like, oh, I should be grateful for this and that, right? A lot of people nowadays very ungrateful for their own situation, for their own suffering, for their own, like, for everything basically. And don't really fucking overthink it, man. Just do it, man. Grab a piece of paper, grab your phone, grab anything you could write on or type on, right? I personally use a piece of paper and sometimes Notion if I don't have time. So, what I want you to do on the piece of paper is to write what you are grateful for, and don't overthink it. Just 1 or 2 lines. That's it. You don't gotta bitch about it, okay? 1 or 2 lines. Write, I am grateful for, let's say I'm grateful for this water bottle that I drink off every day. This has no plastic in it, and I'm able to drink it and be hydrated. Right? That's an example. And I could say I'm grateful for the bed that I sleep on every day. Not many people have a bed to sleep on, especially like underdeveloped place in the world. So I'm grateful for having a comfortable bed. Like that. You be grateful, and you it will help your mental health a lot. Trust me. Just don't fucking question it, right? Do it. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Just write 2 lines or 3 lines. I personally write 5 lines every morning just before I meditate, which is the next point of it. So, after you gratitude journal, the next thing I want you to do is to meditate. So after meditating, not after meditating, I will explain to you about meditation. So a lot of people really think like, oh, meditation is bullshit, because I have such fucking huge egos. They don't really lower their own ego and say, you know what, actually I should try meditating for a little bit. But they don't. So don't fucking overthink it, as I said again, okay? You gratitude journal for the rest of your life, or for 2 weeks. Try for 2 weeks first. If you bitch about it, then fuck you. Poor mental health for you then. But personally, I do it for the rest of my life until I die. And it doesn't have to be perfect, man. There are some days you could miss it, but as long as you're consistent in it, and as long as you're improving on it, like gratitude journaling, you'll be fine. And that's for meditation too. So for meditation, that's the second point. I want you to meditate 2 minutes a day. 2 minutes or 3 minutes, okay? Don't overthink it. Download the app Medito. I will show you on my phone. This is what I use on a daily basis. If I could open the app. This is the app I use, Medito, okay? Just type in the fucking App Store or Play Store or whatever you use. MEDITO. Use that. Go on the daily meditation thing and put on for 3 minutes every day. Just don't overthink it, okay? And I will explain you the frameworks of how meditation works. So to put it simply, all you have to do, 3 minutes, close your eyes, breathe in. Okay, we'll do a quick demonstration of meditation. Okay, I want you to do this shit with me, okay? I want you to do this shit with me, okay? So start by breathing in. Close your eyes, you fucking bastard. Close your eyes. So you breathe in. You breathe out. So you do this shit for 3 minutes, okay? Every time you breathe in, you have to be mindful of when you breathe in. You have to be mindful of when you breathe out. And sometimes you will have thoughts in your mind, and those are fine. You don't have to, like, you will observe the thoughts, but don't be part of the thought, okay? So simply just be mindful of your breathing. Be mindful of your breathing patterns. Breathe in and breathe out. Just think about breathing for 3 minutes straight. And whenever your mind wanders away from breathing, especially with your thoughts, right? And especially when you start meditating at first, you'll notice that shit, I think a lot, bro. You'll really think about it, right? So you'll be fine. Just think of the breath, and whenever like a bullshit thought come into your mind, just don't mind it, alright? Just disregard the thought, and then go back to breathing. And do that for 3 minutes for the rest of your life, or for 2 weeks, okay? Try for 2 weeks. I know you'll bitch about it, but try for 2 weeks, okay? Meditate every single morning, okay? I want you to do it every single morning after your gratitude journal. You know why I do it after I gratitude journal? Because sometimes when I meditate after doing gratitude journaling, I would actually think of grateful thoughts in my mind. I won't have to think about bullshit thoughts that come, like, you know, regularly in your mind, right? And I would at least have some, you know, grateful thoughts that would at least enter my mind, and I could disregard those thoughts, even though those are good thoughts. But you know, you're meditating, so you have to be mindful of your breath. But yeah, that's the order I usually go in. First thing I wake up is gratitude journal and meditate. Obviously, I have to wash my face first and take a shit and whatever. But those two are one of the most powerful things I've done for 1 year now. And I'm on self-improvement for 1 year. I've started when the start of 2022 on February, and this is now 2023 as of recording this on November. So it has helped me fucking tremendously, man. You don't know. I just need you to do this shit for 2 weeks, okay, man? Just don't overthink it, man. Don't overthink it. Write down 1 or 2 grateful thoughts every day, and then meditate for 3 minutes, okay? That's it. That's it, man. It doesn't take fucking 10 minutes, man. It takes less than 10 minutes, and then you reap the benefits, right? Meditation and gratitude journal, it will help stop you from killing yourself fucking 3 years down the line, man. If you improved your mental health using these 2 practices so far, I will tell you the third one. You will you will save your own life down the line 2-3 years, man, when you have shitty mental health. I say this because I love you, bro. I say this shit, okay? I say this shit because I love my viewers. I don't say this shit because I hate you. This is tough love, but you have to understand that this shit will help you in the future. It will stop from killing yourself, okay? So those are the 2 things that is important: gratitude journaling and meditation. So the third one is also very important, is exercise. Oh, who would have known? So obviously you don't have to do like 1 or 2 fucking David Goggins style like workout where you fucking like do 1,000 push-ups in one day. No, you don't have to do all that shit, okay? You're level 1 right now, and level 1, you like in a video game, you know, you kill the slime, right? The level 1 slime. So for exercise, don't overthink it as well. As I said again, all you have to do is just do 5 push-ups a day. 5 push-ups a day. It's not gonna fucking make you buff in like after tomorrow or anything. But the point of doing 5 push-ups a day is that you're able to progressively not overload, but you're able to like add on a little bit. You're able to improve on, because think about this. yesterday you probably didn't work out, man. You probably just sat on your ass, or probably went to work and came back home and looked at some YouTube videos, right? So at least today, right, at the end of this video, I want you to do 5 push-ups, okay? So that at least when you do 5 push-ups, you did it today, and yesterday you didn't do shit. So that's improvement, man. That's self-improvement. Like, a lot of people confuse like self-improvement, oh, you have to do like a lot of shit, right? No, it's just a little bit, bit by bit. That's how you improve, man. Okay, so 5 push-ups at the end of the day, or at the end of this video. Okay, so exercise is very important due to the fact that when you exercise, I'd say like this is bro science. I'm pretty sure this is bros. I don't think this is bro science, but feel good hormones will come into your brain. Like you will lower your cortisol, obviously, and you'll feel better after working out. It doesn't have to be 1 hour, it doesn't have to be 30 minutes, just has to be a small workout that you feel grateful for, that you feel proud of, that you've done it, right? So exercise is so important. You gratitude journal, you meditate, and you exercise every day for 2 weeks, and let me tell you, it's going to fucking improve your mental health by a lot. Okay, and before I end this video, down in the description I've added a link to the NHS. So NHS is like a like the UK health organization, right? And it's basically like a test to see your anxiety and your depression scores, right? And I remember when I first took the test, I've had like really high depression and really high anxiety, but mine is like all the way down now. I think it's like, I think at worst it's like at 3 or 2, but yeah, it's way better than having fucking 14 for depression and 13 for anxiety. But yeah, just do that test, and then actually put the test, right? I'm not sure who's gonna do it, but I'm just gonna point it out anyway. Do the test, put it in your comments, right? And I could see like your anxiety and health score, and your depression score, and then do this 3 practices that I told you for 2 weeks. Then report back to me, right? So I know you could do it, bro. It's very simple. Don't overthink it. Just get it fucking done, man. Just get the job done, man. You're a grown ass person. I want you to improve your mental health, and I want like mental health, especially for self-improvement, is the pillar. It should be your priority. It should literally be your priority, because think about it. If you have shitty mental health, you're not going to be productive in school. You're not going to talk to that dream girl. You're not going to talk to that dream boy, right? Mental health is so important, because that's what you are, man. If you have shit mentality, you're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna end up killing yourself, man. So those 3 practices for 2 weeks, don't overthink, okay? But anyways, yeah, it's been a long video so far, boys. I'm gonna have to record another one, but do the hard work, especially when you feel like it. No, wait, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Mwah.